Have you noticed how your walking pattern changes as the years pass by? We begin carefully watching every step, constantly worried about tripping, our eyes perpetually searching for something to hold on to. Loss of balance is a silent killer, a leading cause of falls that can literally divide your life into before and after. But here's the great news I need you to hear. Balance isn't some natural gift that disappears forever with age. It's a trainable skill, just like learning to ride a bicycle or play an instrument. And whether you're 50, 70, or even 80 years old, you can rebuild it completely. Today, we're going to accomplish two critical things. First, we'll perform two quick assessment tests to reveal exactly how good your balance truly is right now. These tests will expose your real biological age in terms of physical stability. After discovering where you stand, we'll move into a targeted set of exercises specifically designed to wake up muscles that have been dormant for years. In this video, you will discover the exact exercises that rebuild balance at any age, even if you've been unsteady for years. You'll learn which simple movement doctors call the second heart, because it circulates blood and prevents falls simultaneously. And 87% of seniors who practice these 5 exercises for just 15 minutes daily reported walking with more confidence and less fear within only 2 weeks. Before we get started, welcome if this is your first time here. How old are you right now? Drop your age in the comments. We are reading and replying to each single one. Hit like, subscribe, and drop your country in the comments so we know where our family is growing from. Let's begin. One important reminder. Before we start the assessment tests, rule number 1 is safety first, always. Even if you feel completely confident and stable right now, it's best to position yourself strategically in a corner where walls can protect you from falling if balance fails. Or at minimum, position yourself with a solid wall on one side and the sturdy back of a chair on the other side. If you experience any dizziness during either test, don't try to be tough or push through it. Grab onto your support immediately without hesitation. Test number 1. The Tandem Stance. The first test is called the Tandem Stance. This assessment reveals how effectively your brain manages balance when your base of support becomes very narrow, simulating challenging real-world conditions. Place your feet in a single straight line, heel to toe. The heel of your front foot should touch directly against the toes of your back foot, just like you're carefully walking a tightrope. Your task is to maintain stable balance in this position for a full 30 seconds. On my command, the timer will start counting down. Ready? Let's begin now. Keep your arms extended out to the sides for balance assistance. Straighten your back tall. Look directly straight ahead at a fixed point. Hold it right there. Do you feel your feet shifting slightly from side to side? That's completely normal. Those are your micro-stabilizer muscles actively searching for equilibrium. It's important to maintain focus on a single spot directly in front of you. Don't close your eyes or turn your head during the test. If you start wobbling excessively or feel unstable, grab onto your support immediately for safety. 29, 30, and stop. Did you manage the full 30 seconds? Excellent work. Then let's see if you can handle the second, more challenging test. However, if you couldn't complete this first test successfully or stood for less than 10 seconds, don't get discouraged or feel bad. Skip the next test entirely and go straight to the first exercise, as the second assessment might be too advanced for your current ability level. Test number 2, the Flamingo Pose. Test number 2 is the Flamingo Pose, named for the one-legged bird. This test will reveal the true strength of your deep stabilizer muscles that maintain balance during single-leg standing. Stand next to a wall for safety. Keep your arms relaxed naturally at your sides to help with balance, but keep them ready to grab the support or touch the wall instantly if you start tipping over. You lift one leg off the ground, bending it at the knee. You don't need to lift it high into the air. The main objective is simply standing balanced on one leg. We'll start the countdown on my command. All right, let's begin now. Stand as steady as possible. Your supporting leg might tremble a little bit. That's just those usually lazy muscle fibers waking up and beginning to work. Don't hold your breath during this test. Your brain desperately needs oxygen to keep you balanced and upright. If your other foot touches the floor or you grab onto something for support, note the exact time when that happened. That is your actual result. Hold it just a little longer. 28, 29, 30, and done. Lower your leg carefully back down. Now for the most important part, interpreting the results. Let's check your performance against the standards for different age groups established by Balance Research. Ages 50 to 59. Your goal is holding for over 30 seconds. Ages 60 to 69. Your goal is 20 to 25 seconds. Ages 70 to 79. A good result is 15 seconds. Age 80 and up. If you stood for 5 to 8 seconds, that's considered excellent. So, how did you actually do? Are you happy with your results or disappointed? Pause the video right now and share your specific results in the comments below. For example, I'm William. I'm 70 from Arizona, and I held it for 17 seconds. Your comment might just motivate and inspire someone else watching. Great work completing the assessments. We're done with the tests. Now, let's move on to the most interesting and beneficial part, the corrective exercises. Exercise number 5, heel-to-toe rocks. We're going to begin with an exercise that works on your ankles, which are your absolute foundation for balance. This movement is called heel-to-toe rocks, and it strengthens the muscles that keep you stable on various surfaces. The technique is straightforward. Stand facing the back of a sturdy chair and rest your hands on it for support. Position your feet shoulder-width apart or slightly narrower. Don't lock your knees rigid. Keep them soft and slightly bent for optimal muscle engagement. You can lean your body forward just slightly so your weight is centered over the balls of your feet. We are going to move like a smooth rocking chair, but very smoothly and with control. Slowly rise up onto your toes as high as you can go. Feel your calf muscles working intensely. Smoothly lower down to flat feet on your heels, and without stopping the movement, pull your toes up toward your shins. Now you're standing only on your heels with toes lifted. Let's do it again with full control. Smoothly and with deliberate control, rise up onto your toes as high as possible. Hold for a split second at the top. Lower to a completely flat foot, and smoothly rock backward, lifting your toes off the floor so you're balanced on your heels. Perform this exercise at a slow, controlled pace with absolutely no jerking motions. It's important to really feel the tension building in your calf muscles throughout the movement. Now, pay close attention to how not to do it. Don't go too fast or use momentum. Moving on, momentum reduces the actual muscle work and worsens your balance control. Don't swing your body to help. Using your body's momentum to lift yourself up is cheating and takes the load off the target leg muscles. Your torso should remain relatively stable throughout. Don't stick your hips out backward. This is a posture error where your butt goes far back, causing your lower back to arch or round excessively. This messes up the biomechanics and can strain your back. And the last mistake, don't round your back forward. Avoid slouching or leaning your body too far forward when rising onto your toes. Did you know that doctors and anatomists call the calf muscles our second heart? And that isn't just a catchy marketing phrase. Here's the physiological thing. Your main heart pumps blood down to your legs easily with gravity's help. But to get it back up to your heart, fighting against gravity's constant pull, you need strong, functional calves. When they contract powerfully, they act like a mechanical pump, squeezing veins and pushing blood upward. So when you do these heel-to-toe rocks consistently, you aren't just training your balance to stay steady on your feet. You're literally helping your cardiovascular system circulate blood efficiently and protecting your blood vessels from stagnation and varicose veins. 2 huge benefits in one simple movement. Exercise number 4, the coordination cross. Our second exercise focuses specifically on coordination and proprioception, your body's awareness of where your limbs are in space. It might feel somewhat unusual at first, but it's absolutely essential for preventing falls in tight spaces. I recommend doing this one positioned in a corner for maximum safety. For extra protection, place a chair directly in front of you. Perfect. Now, you're protected on all sides from potential falls. Your standing leg is the left one throughout this pattern. Hold firmly onto the chair for support. We're going to touch the floor at 3 different points with your right foot in a specific pattern. Pay close attention to the sequence. First, touch the floor directly in front of your body. Then, tap your foot out to the right side. And now, the most important part, the movement to the left, which is the crossover. You need to carefully bring your right leg across the front of your left leg and touch the floor on the left side. This crossover movement teaches us not to trip over our own feet during turns. Let's try it together now. Weight on the left leg. Back straight and tall. Forward. A light tap with your toe. Return to center. To the right. Tap. Return to center. To the left. Crossover. Guide your right leg across the front. Tap the floor on the left and return to center. Repeat this movement pattern 8 to 10 times on each leg. Keep going at that same controlled pace. Forward, right, crossover. While I explain why this is so beneficial for fall prevention. In daily life, falls often happen when turning or pivoting in tight spaces like in the kitchen or narrow hallway. This happens when our feet get tangled up or we lose track of where they are. This exercise trains your brain to sense precisely where your feet are positioned, even in awkward positions. We're teaching your body to maintain balance when your legs are crossed or in unusual positions. That way, in real life, if you stumble or turn quickly and unexpectedly, you'll stay on your feet instead of falling. Let's do one more complete round with this leg. Forward, return. Right, return, crossover left, return. Excellent work. You did a great job with a genuinely difficult task. Exercise number 3, lateral leg lifts. The third exercise is critical for preventing accidental falls when you're out and about walking. We're going to strengthen the gluteus medius muscle. This is the specific muscle on the side of your hip that keeps your hips stable and level while you walk. The technique is precise. Stand sideways next to your chair or wall. Place your hand on the support for safety and balance. Keep your back perfectly straight and tall. Look straight ahead at eye level, not down at your feet. Slowly lift your straight leg out to the side, away from your body. At the top point of the movement, make a micro pause, literally just 1 second, to let the muscle fully activate and engage. Then return it just as slowly and with control. Let's begin together. Right leg lifts to the side. Pause at the top. Slowly back down with control. Barely touch the floor and go right back up. Lift. Feel the tension building in the side of your hip and return. Common mistakes to avoid. Don't lift the leg too fast or with jerking motions. This can lead to joint injury. Don't swing it high like a ballet dancer performing. If you kick too high, your hips tilt and the load shifts from the target muscle to your lower back. Don't lean your upper body to the opposite side to try and help lift the leg higher. Only the hip joint should be moving. Don't bend your knee while lifting. The working leg must stay completely straight. Good work. Turn around to the other side now. Left leg. Lift to the side. Pause. Return with control. Keep the knee straight and locked. Don't bend it. Body upright and tall. Return. Breathe steadily throughout. Lift. Don't rush the movement. A slow tempo makes the muscles work 3 times more effectively than fast movements. And the final one to the side and softly back down. Shake out your legs. Release the tension. Just like with the first exercise, we perform 10 repetitions for each leg here. Exercise number 2. One leg stand. For this exercise, you'll need that same sturdy high back chair, an armchair, or you can just hold onto the wall for support. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Keep your back straight and bring your shoulder blades slightly together. Engage your core muscles. Tighten those stomach muscles intentionally. Think of it as your natural corset supporting your lower back and spine. As you exhale slowly, lift your right leg, bending at the knee. Raise your thigh until it's parallel to the floor, creating a 90-degree angle. Let your lower leg hang naturally and relaxed. Now for the most important part, the controlled release. As you inhale, slowly lower your leg, actively resisting gravity's pull. Don't just drop it like a sack of potatoes. Place your foot on the floor softly and silently. Let's do it together. Lift the right leg slowly as if moving through thick water. Hold it for 1 second and smoothly down. Now the left. Lift. Hold your balance and place it down softly. Pay close attention because there are 2 common mistakes people make here. Mistake number 1, moving too fast. Remember, this is a balance exercise, not a cardio workout. You are not marching in a parade. Mistake number 2. Shifting your hips to the side. Your hips should stay stable and level. Don't let them jut out to the side. Imagine there's a rope running vertically through your body, pulling you upward through the top of your head. Let's try one more time slowly and correctly. Lift the leg. Hold for 1 second and slowly lower. Lift the other leg. Hold and lower. Keep breathing naturally. Never hold your breath. Do this exercise 10 times on each leg. And remember, this exercise should never cause sharp pain or severe discomfort. If it doesn't feel right, simply skip it. Exercise number 1, rocking the boat. And to wrap up our complete routine, we have exercise number 1, rocking the boat. This is an amazing movement that calms your nervous system while providing a powerful workout for your vestibular system, your body's balance center. Here's an important point to understand. Ideally, this exercise is performed without holding on to anything and with your eyes closed. This teaches your body to balance independently on its own. But if you know you're prone to dizziness, or you just feel a bit unsteady right now, stand behind a chair immediately. Your version is to hold on to the support. That works perfectly fine too. Let's get into position. Stand comfortably. Place your feet wide apart, significantly wider than your shoulders. This gives us a solid, stable base. Keep your knees soft and relaxed, not locked. Let your arms hang down along your body, loose and heavy. Let's start moving. Keep your eyes open for now. Begin to smoothly shift your body weight from one leg to the other. To the right, feel the weight load into your right foot. To the left, the weight shifts to the left leg. Move smoothly and continuously. No jerking motions, like a pendulum swinging. Don't lift your feet off the ground. Keep them glued to the floor. Now, let's make it a bit harder. If you're holding the chair, keep holding it. If you're standing freely, make sure a support is within arm's reach just in case. Take a deep breath and slowly close your eyes. Do you feel the difference? The world suddenly feels a bit wobbly and uncertain. That's completely normal. Your brain has stopped relying on your vision and is now navigating based solely on internal sensations. Keep rocking in the dark. Right, pause, left, pause. If you feel like you're on a stormy sea, you don't try to be a hero. Just open your eyes or grab the chair immediately. If you feel confident, trust the gentle sway. Imagine you're a boat on calm waves. Your feet are anchors. They hold you firmly in place. A few more seconds. Enjoy the movement. Your body is learning to find balance on autopilot right now. And now, gently open your eyes. How long should you do this exercise? To start, just 30 to 40 seconds is enough. Your goal is to gradually build up to 1 full minute of continuous swaying with your eyes closed. But remember the golden rule. If you feel dizzy before that, stop immediately. Don't try to push through it or endure it. Your balance system needs gentle and gradual training. Great job completing this routine. Let's take a moment right now to smile and give ourselves a pat on the back. You did an amazing job making it to the end and completing this entire routine. This is the best kind of self-care there is. And listen, if you felt a little wobbly today or had to grab onto the chair more often than you liked, please don't get discouraged. That's absolutely normal. Your body is simply remembering how to be steady. Our bodies are incredibly responsive. If you dedicate just 15 minutes a day to these exercises, you will feel a real difference in just a couple of weeks. You'll notice that you walk down the street with more confidence. That fear of stairs will fade away, and your stride will feel lighter and freer. Which exercise did you like the most? Drop your answer in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.